I'm going to try this again. It just keeps blurring and it's really annoying. This is the third time I've done this section, but that is the shooting star clerodendron that the cardinals and the one I just did that didn't pan out very good have a nest, and they were really annoyed at me for being here. And this is the spindle palm that's growing quite well, and these are sun-loving bromeliads that I've put in here. It's kind of a more empty garden because I'm waiting for more pups and other things that are sun-loving that I can put in here. So it's a little bit empty compared to the other flower beds. And then I'm going to slowly pan this way because there are some really interesting bromeliads tucked in here. And the problem is this camera, maybe because the lighting is changing, does not want to focus, but I'm going to go real slow so maybe you'll actually get to see some. This is a Echmea red ribbon. I've got a bunch of them all over. They're really an unusual plant. And this one is very interesting. Oh, there's that cardinal. That is actually a Neoregelia, and it's a giga, and it's very sharp and barbed, and you can see that there's bromeliads in there, tucked in. There's the cardinal. There's the cardinal. Hi, Male. I know that's your nest. I know that's your nest. Be careful. This is the pup off of the Neoregelia Sunkiss that's in the patio area, which I've taken a picture of, and I'll take a picture of again. More red candles. You can see these ones back here blooming back there. This is the Echmea Xantinii frappuccino. That's really attractive. It's got another pup down there. And that's a newer one I just got from the two gay guys. And those are the shrimp plants that I just relocated. And back there, I'm going to try this again, is the yellow shrimp plants. I went back there once so you could see the flowers. And it's messed up the lighting, so I'm doing it this way. You can kind of get the best angle, but you can see that there's yellow flowers on those shrimp plants back there. And tucked back in there, you can just see the top of it, is a, oh, there goes a cardinal, is a baby clerodendron that has propagated its shen up a runner root, and that is the clerodendron, so you can see how big it's going to get. And that is the Jatropha that will become a fairly nice size little bush tree for more shade. That is my Imperialis with some interesting bromeliads around it. And there's just a lot of really cool bromeliads in here. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to see them because last time they kept blurring. You see I've got a leopard plant tucked back in there with big round leaves. I'm going slow so it keeps its focus. Stuck in a palm frond. I want you to be able to see the different colors of everything. And that is the Clivia that's blooming, just starting. It's like an amaryllis, it's in the family. As I'm moving around, it blurs. It takes a while to focus. It's very slow at focusing. Come on, focus. There. Slow to focus, I'm telling you. And then there's just showing you that there's so many different bromeliads, colors and shapes and sizes. The spindle palm area again, looking back to the east where the fence is between us and the Maniac. And this is the shrimp plant hedge because it can take being trampled on if we have to put hurricane shutters on. And another pinwheel jasmine, Florida Room of course. More bromeliads tucked in here. You can see them all. And then this part has not filled in that much yet. It's starting to, but that's the big bridal bouquet plumeria. It's really grown since I put it in. And it's usually all full of white blooms, but this one's got just a few. It's kind of slow starting. And the big shrimp plants, they just get huge. I'm always chopping them back. So now you're looking towards the patio. You're looking west. Looking now into this area where I've got some different types of ground orchids. And that's that curcumin ginger that gets that gorgeous flower. I've got some other ginger tucked back in there you can't see. This is my little trellis that I made. And it's got a mandevilla just starting to bloom on there. Some passion neoregilias. This is a Cantera. It's a form of Cantera, the Julietta. This is another cross. It's a cross between, they're both Ichneumon, so I guess it doesn't matter. But these are all pups. Most of these are pups. Big pups, but pups nonetheless. Come on and focus. See, it's the lighting that's making it take so long to focus. But when these pups get bigger, then you're going to have a lot more fullness in here. And then this is the courtyard. And I had, this is the Sheba. These are Neoregula Shebas. They make a cute little edging. This is that really big Neoregula Sunkissed I mentioned before that has the pup. And it's got the Sun Patience flowers all over it. And two Neoregula Gazpachos. And this is that new bromeliad I just got. I think it's Sarasota Sunday. I'm having a hard time identifying, but it's gorgeous. It looks like amethyst. And of course you've seen this one before. If it focuses, it's quite attractive, but it's taking its time. There we go. And it didn't let me take a picture before of the, I'm coming back out because I want to show you something I didn't take on the other video. So it's going to be kind of bumpy while I walk. But I wanted you to see the mandevilla that I planted, and I've got it on the fence here. See? This is the fence of the patio. And I'd mentioned the ponytail palm, but I'm going to go back through in here, fight my way through the jungle, literally. You can see the drainage ditch here. It hurt my knee. See, that's another clerodendron that I put in. And then a banana. Another banana with its pup. And then those are more, I gotta get back here and prune those. Those are more snow on the mountains. I like them shorter. That's the other ponytail palm. It's getting to be quite a good size. It's a tropha. The one over there I've mentioned before. You can get a feel for what it's going to look like. And this is the back side of the West Flower Bed. This is our property. You can see where they just mowed. That's ours. But this is on Joe's side. And that's it. So